Okay. Many okays. We're doing another one of these. If I keep doing these, it's gonna end up. I'm gonna end up just becoming a Minecraft YouTuber. I gotta do some. I gotta throw some more variety in here. Yeah, but this series is really good. It's a good series. It's doing pretty well. For those of you who were here for the Subnautica stream, I would like to mention I've only got the VOD set up so that they're only on Twitch for about a week, and then they go away. But over on the YouTube channel, the VODs are still there. So what essentially happens is streaming live to Twitch, it stays here for a while, and then it goes up afterwards on YouTube, which is also it's also streaming too, but that's stream is private. Yes. All right. How are we doing today, guys? I'm doing pretty good myself. We got some stuff to go over. Well, actually, yeah, not much to go over. Don't worry. And you're not going to have to memorize anything. So I want to do probably a good lot of building stuff. The house storage is getting out of control. It's an absolute state. The farms should be bigger, so I got better food resources. I did finish the bug house last time, but it looks kind of not great. So that's going to be something that we're definitely going to have to improve upon. Because right now that's just it's not acceptable. It looks kind of ugly. I ain't even gonna lie. So that's gonna kind of be that's the goal. That's the objective here. That's why it's called upgrades. We're gonna be upgrading stuff, guys. We're gonna be improving stuff. It's gonna be great, chat. So let me just switch over here because I already had the game loaded in the other screen. And of course it goes black for a second. That's another thing I got to figure out. I got to figure out why it does that. Oh, never mind. Just went right over. Because like the OBS preview is like, actually Minecraft is not streaming anything. And then I look over to it and switch to it, and it is, but also isn't. So my frames are... Is it just me, or are my frames like getting... Oh no, maybe it's just because I haven't walked around a good bit. Maybe my frames are getting worse. I don't know. I'm really not sure. Who knows? I don't know. Hello, cows. Hello, chickens. Pelts. Bunch of wood. Oh, yeah, I was collecting wood. I think that was for the purposes of building what I was going to build this stream. Or no, it was to build that over there. I was building the bug house with it. Okay, so, yeah, brain short-circuiting. First thing I want to do is really quickly, let's grab a couple potatoes. I want to go over and really quickly check up on the dodos, because they've been our longest-standing, inhabitants thus far of the preserve. Hello. Yes, you were hungry. And you're doing fine, which is weird because sometimes you're hungry and sometimes you're not. But you're both happy still, which is excellent. All right, now that that's sorted, I want to improve over here with the way I've got these set up. Because they're functional, but they also look kind of gross. Well, I mean, the middle house portion here looks okay, but the rest of it looks pretty gross. There's definitely some build stuff to do in here. I might do like a cross pattern section over the top here. Sort of like section out portions of the window. So I don't have to have like just the full glass roof. Maybe I'll only have the partial glass roof. But we shall see. For the time being, though, I think one of the things that we have to do is we definitely... Why are my frames... My frames are abhorrent. They're terrible. What is the deal? Why are you being... Oh, it's not compatible with a shader. For the sake of my frames, chat, do I turn off the shader? Because, I mean, the shader looks pretty, but it's tanking for some reason, and I don't know why. You know what it is? It's probably because I've got all these, like, swaying things, all these swaying crops and things in my face. It's not, well, I don't know if that's it, but it's not helping. So we're going to definitely move the farm over somewhere else, because its current position's no good. It's got to go somewhere else. It's like, yeah, it just kind of, it's good, but I can't have it here. Also, because I want to make them bigger, so they can't fit here anyways. So they gotta go somewhere else. So, I'm gonna build like either a big shed or a warehouse of some kind, because as you can see, like some materials I'm just gonna need a lot of, and my storage is an absolute state right now. So, I think for the time being, yeah, because my frames improve when I come over here. Somewhat, anyway. Yeah, I think it's all the swaying crop stuff I have nearby. What I could do is I could, like, flatten out the hills over there and then use that as, like, the new farming area. I could also drop my render distance down a little bit. It doesn't have to be 14. It could be 12. Oh, yeah, that's significantly better. And actually, yeah, that's fine anyway. So, yeah, we could go and grab... Or yeah, we could go and flatten out the area over there, make that farmland, because of course you got the ocean right here. I also wanted to make a dock somewhere. Maybe like here. May cut through the sugarcane, create somewhere for us to put the boat down. So that we could sail out, we could fish. I mean, I'm going to need a dock because I want to put a sort of containment facility type area for the aquatic creatures way offshore over in that direction. But that's going to have to wait, because I'm going to need a lot of resources for that. So, I just want to scout out the plains over here, see if they're pretty flat. And we got water nearby. This looks good. It's certainly not bad. Take a lot of digging. Okay, you know what? One thing at a time. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go and improve the bug house. As the bug house needs work. It's kind of ugly looking. I won't even lie. Also got other things I want to do for us. Let's head back over that way. Running through the woods. Very good. Something I might do is I might dig out the corners here, use some logs, make it a bit more aesthetic, as opposed to the way it currently is. I could try fence posts there as well as some stairs up top to sort of go with the ones that are already there. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that works. I don't have anything to say about that. That's pretty good. Yeah, I might. Yeah, we'll do stairs around the top edge, and then within that, we'll probably we'll do. Yeah, I could definitely put like some fence posts here, and then have them come up to the stairs that way. I think the stairs, honestly, for that portion look kind of ugly, just the way they are. I mean, stairs in... I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel about it. We'll have to actually try it and then go from there. Because it'll either look really good or it'll well, not really good. It'll either look good or it'll look terrible, and I don't know which. Maybe some slabs to round the top off a bit better. And I could also fall off the roof, but I could also just use stairs up here as well. You know what? Let's do that. It's everything you ask for. That's all I can ask for is just... Ooh, and I could put a log strip down the middle. That's another idea. Okay, a little bit more. I also want to get some decorations because inside of these two exhibits, we're going to have the dragonfly and we're going to have the centipede. Because I said that those would be the next two that we're going to get. And I got the DNA last time. Actually, I don't know if it was it last time? Or was it the one? It might have been the stream before that. No, I think it was last stream. It was the last Minecraft stream. Anyway, we're gonna. Yeah, I said I was gonna get the DNA. I got it. So now it's just a matter of. Yeah, that looks better. It's just a matter of getting the eggs in and hatching them. The next thing I want to decide is, do I want to use feeders for in here? Because feeders would make it a lot easier. Because I'm doing that with the dodo birds, but I've been sort of like hybrid, you know, making a feeder slash feeding them by hand. So I could do a little bit of both, and that would work out reasonably well. Yeah, you know what, I'll probably end up doing that. Also because eventually I'm going to have so many things to work on or manage and take care of, it's going to be a nuisance to do anything less than, like, automating as much as possible. Which is going to make things a lot easier. Okay, so we're going to do stairs along the side here. Sort of match up along with... Oh yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. It's also a good job that I got as much extra jungle wood as I did, because I am definitely going to need it. Especially if I want to build a ton of stairs, and also maybe build, like, I don't know, beams or something in through the middle of the glass. That would certainly improve things. I should go get my bed so I can work outside. Yep, let's do that. Let's go sleep in the bed, and then I'm going to go bring the bed over, and then we can sleep outside with it. Seriously, what is going on with my frames? This is annoying. I don't know why. It's weird, because I could swear that my frames have steadily been getting worse with each stream that passes. I don't know what it is, though. It's weird. I'll check something really quick. Weird. Anyway, okay, so let's go grab the bed. Bring that with me. I think it's the crops, or it's like maybe rendered distance or something, or tree leaves. I don't know. Something's not happy. I don't know what it is. Could be because I'm streaming to two platforms at the same time. Actually, I have that open on I have that open on... Shoot. I had that open on a couple screens. There we go. Sorry about that. So I could close that. Oh, Oh, that's improved it tremendously. Never mind, we're good. I figured it out. I got something good going here. So, yep, we got the bed here so we can keep working, and we don't have to go back to the house constantly, because that would be annoying. Boing, boing, boing. Well, that's wrong. That's very wrong. It's not wrong. It's not right at all. Okay, I know that. Okay, I know that the physics are a bit jank for this, but straight up and down, please. Yes, there we go. That was actually so. That was a nuisance. I hated that. Okay. We've got. Okay, so that side's done. Probably grab this and bring it over now. Do this on the other side. Yes, we're gonna let's start here because that's where I'm like walking up to here in the first place. This is good. This is looking better. I have a chat solution. I've also changed where I've got the other screen to see chat, but now I've just realized I have another problem because I've put it even further away, so it's harder to see it. Hello, Chibi. How's it going? Man, it's the same problem as. What I really need is I need like a second monitor either up on the wall in front of me or like on the desk, but it's kind of tricky to do that because the desk already doesn't have much space on it. I mean, I could make space, but eh. You know what? I'll probably figure out like making space or something. It'll make this much easier. Here. That's fine actually, because I can do it. I can still do that from down here. Okay, let's come up here. I think I need 2 more. I need 2 more, but I'll be able to make 2 more easily. These. There we go. Let me come over here. I have to stand on it. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. It's working well. Tired and chilling, yep. Longer days. I don't know. You have long days? My days don't feel very long. But I feel like some people, they feel like they've got longer days. Yeah, that looks better. Better than did anyways. Okay, so if I go inside, I gotta put some doors here, but that can come later. So I've got, what's the distance across here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, okay. Ooh, I've just realized it's an even number both sides. So what I can do is I can dig out, I think I can dig out like 9 by 9 cubes and then have like a center bit that's covered up by like a banister of some kind. Could have like a central lighting thing made of glowstone or something instead of torches. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. That sounds great. Probably end up doing this with both sides as well. Forget, pickaxes let you break this stuff faster or slower? Never remember. Yeah, that'll be good. Get some slabs on top, cover that up. Yep, we're gonna make the bug house look better because it kind of looks like a bit of a state, or it looked like a bit of a state last time, to be honest. Last time, what was it somebody said the last turn? It's like it looked like somebody was 4-did it, and I was looking at it and I'm like, yeah, that's a good assessment of it. Doesn't look very good. I mean, I can't always renovate in the future, but you know, future events are coming. Future events are happening. My brain. I think one of the big problems I have at the moment is I never know what to say whenever I'm doing these. Because usually I just talk a bunch of stuff about whatever game it is I'm playing, or a bunch of the stuff I'm doing in-game. But that's like, you know, it's like, that's great. Oh, I didn't set that keybind. Hold on. Grave. Wait, then what was... You know what, let's set that to grave. And then, where is... There, oh, that is T. There we go. Just need some more of this because I got to build with it. Catch the saplings. I need to regrow the tree. Come on. Come on, drop it down. Drop it down. Drop it down. Please provide me with saplings. I need to replant and grow the tree. Please. 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 I can say please as much as I want. It's not going to happen, is it? Why did I hear a pig? So where's our piggy? Oh, there's Piggy. Hello, Piggy. I was right there, Piggy. I have to wait for this tree to drop. Did I seriously only get one sapling? That's not good, man. I need like 3 of them. 3 more of them. Oh, there's another one up there. Oh, they're all just sitting on top of the leaves. Of course. Of course they're all sitting on top of the leaves. Why would they come down? That'd be ridiculous. Get down here. Get down from there. Jump. Jump down. Jump down. Have it up and get down. Come here. Come here. Come here. I can see another one up there. Need at least 4, and so far only 2 have dropped down. Now there's a third one that's trying to... Come on. Fall down. Thank you. Now I need 1 more. 1 more sapling. I might also try and get some vines. Because I want to grow some vines, because those would be really cool for decorative. For a couple of the exhibits. Oh, you're just not gonna give me the 4th one, huh? That's the way it is. Is that the way it is? I'll have gone all the way to the jungle for nothing, because you'll just not give me a 4th sapling. 3 saplings and that's it. You know, if I turn off the backlight behind me, I might be able to see chat better. Hold on. I mean, I'll probably turn my eyes into squares. But you know what? It'll probably be fine. There's nothing wrong with turning my eyes into squares. Am I seriously not going to get the 4th? Fine. Be that way. I didn't even want a 4th sapling. So I still need to get up there. I'll go look over there in the morning. So, gonna have a centipede. Gonna have a dragonfly. Now I know that the centipede is peaceful, so I'm not gonna have any problems that way. The dragonfly, I'm not as sure about. Because I think the dragonfly might be naturally aggressive. If that's the case, it'll be the first creature of many that will want to try and kill me in this series. Despite my providing it a place to live. I'm gonna do a nice little four-way thing of that. Those look good. Do the same thing on the other side. And then I gotta go get some glowstone dust. Good news is, I know where to get glowstone dust. The bad news is, as many of you any of you Minecraft aficionados will know, that's in the nether. So, I'm gonna have to go and get some of that. Eventually. Not this second, because this second I kind of want to have some of those. That'll be for later. And what do I need? Or what do I need to do? Are jungle fences a thing yet in this version? Or... Oh, they are. Okay. Cool. I'm pretty sure I need 12 per side. Yeah, because they're three blocks tall. Okay. So that means I need another 18 fences. I'm also forgetting at this exact second how many fences I make. How many fences do I make? 6 per thing there? Okay. That should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should make us all of the fences I need. Nice. Very nice. And 1, 2, 3. All right. I think the bug house looks a lot better now. It looks a lot better than it did last time. It actually looks somewhat interesting, somewhat fancy looking, as opposed to just, you know, a wooden cube with some glass sticking out the top of it. Now, though, I need glowstone. So it's to the nether. And, yeah, I'll grab my set of iron armor for that. That'll be a better idea. Just check the dodo birds really quickly, though, before I go. Because dodo birds are kind of stupid, I won't lie. Most of the time they know they need to eat food, but also most of the time they're not very good at doing that. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? They needed to eat. Okay. Alright, cool. So now, yeah, let's go to the nether. Let's just get the glowstone, because I'm only going to need 4 for each side, so I need 8 blocks worth of glowstone. Last time I went in here, I got attacked by bees. Why are my frames so much better in the nether? Watch, I say that, now my frames are going to absolutely nuke. All the way to oblivion. I'm just going to climb up here, try and get closer to the ceiling, because there's no glowstone down here. I saw some. Where did I see some? Like over there, and also, actually, up there is probably our best bet. Up there is probably our best bet for glowstone, chats. Let's get going. Let's get up there. I suppose I can just break these normally, can't I? So I think I need 32 glowstone dust. 21, 25. And I've also just discovered a new problem. All right, 32. 33. I don't need the extra piece. All right, let's go back. Let's put the glowstone in, and I think after that we can... Let's go build the dock after that. That's probably a safe bet for what we can do. Kind of a bit. I can just kind of fall down here. Cool. All right, back through the portal. I think I also need to build... I think I need to build a netherwort farm still as well, because I think I got netherworts, but I don't know if I planted them anywhere. I may or may not have. Or I've ignored netherworts entirely, and that was another world I was in. Might have been that. Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. I do have the soul sand and the netherworts. Okay. Cool, so I've already got the resources. I just need to go and do it. That works for me. Put the glowstone in. That should illuminate all of the area inside the bug house. There we go. That should do it. I mean, I'll have to come back at night to see, to figure that bit out. As long as I leave them uncovered, that should be okay. So, let's put the slabs on top of them. If I can actually, just for aesthetic purposes. Don't really need these to be up here for any other reason. This back. Actually, if I nicked the parts of the, or at least the visible parts of the stairs off of, that could actually look cool. No, it looks kind of mid, honestly. Doesn't look that, well, not mid, but it doesn't look that good. Okay. Oh, and you're stuck on the roof. Did I accidentally? Oh, I did. Whoops. Yeah, that's I'm still hemming and hawing over that, because I know that the, you know, having a funny double the items in my inventory button will be great for supplying food to all the various creatures, but I'm also kind of wondering if I can actually do it legitimately and not have to resort to that. Because, I mean, I would love to not have to resort to that. That'd be great. But if I have to, then, you know, I have to. And that's not exactly a brilliant thing. Give me a second, chat, actually. I'm going to try and see if I can't change the position of the second screen. So hold on a second. All right, Chad, I have a solution. It's the most scuffed thing in the world, but it does work. Oh, no. I'm not happy with it, I'll be honest. Like, if I move my hand too far to the right, that's it. Like, excuse me, the management thing of the stream would be over. At least me being able to see the management portion of the stream anyway. Yeah, well, I mean, it's better than nothing. Just gonna check something really quickly. Yep, that's good. All right. So I'm pretty sure that's about finished. So what I'm going to do now is, do I have a pair of shears or no? Because that's one of the things I'm going to need. Is I'm going to need a pair of shears. A Silent Hill-esque sound is not on that list of things I need. Like, Minecraft is already kind of spooky. I don't need more spooky. Anyways, we've got the 2 parts here. Okay, so now what I'm going to need to do is that I'm going to need to start, my brain. I'm going to need to grab a pair of shears and then also probably some redwood so I can start building the dock. Have that tread out into the sea. I'm also going to probably go and get some vines, as I remembered the bed is over there. Okay, let's go grab the bed. I'm going to go and bulldoze all of the crops. Once I get the bed, once I sleep in the bed that is on top of the house. Honk. Me, 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 me. Honk. Me, 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 me. Not giving... Man, I don't know what to talk about. Like, what's... Words. Words. Yep. Storage is an absolute mess. This is an absolute state. I've got replacement dodos in case something bad happens to the other ones. Nice. Do I have pretty much every... I think I have pretty much every species. Or at least I have DNA for nearly every species. I think, anyway. Unless I'm, like, forgetting about something. Which I might be, but who knows. Cows and chickens. Oh, I'm tired. Well, actually, no, I'm perpetually tired. I'm not just tired because I'm tired because... I'm an insomniac who is constantly... Okay. You know what? Head empty anyways. Stop thinking about other thoughts. So, we can put the dock here. And then probably push it not super far out, but a little far out into the bay here. And then I can probably, like, put my boat or just a boat out in front of it. I've already got some wood. Do I want to use jungle wood or redwood? This is a legitimate question I have. Because I could do both. I could absolutely do both. I could have redwood. I could have acacia wood, I guess. I'd have to go and get it, but I could have that too. I could do... Actually, I tell you what, if I ended up clearing the crops out, I'd have a place to build the shed, like right here. And I could also rehome the cows and the chickens doing that. I could rehouse the moo-moos and the chicka-chicks. Which are over there. So, instead of having to dig up a ton more land, because I don't know, I like the natural land that I have around my house. It's nice. It's pretty. But we shall see. Actually, yeah, I could definitely put like some kind of storage building, like where the melons, the carrots, and the potatoes are, and I could clear the weed out so it's just more pleasant. Okay, you know what? That sounds like a plan. What do you think, chat? Sound like a plan? I think that's a plan. I think that's a lovely plan. I don't think we can do any worse than that plan. That plan sounds great. Oh, I might be getting a new model. I don't know when, but it'll probably be pretty soon. I've got somebody working on something, so I'll have to, brain. I'll have to, come up with like a name for it, or like and we'll do like a stream or an event thing that's like specifically all about it. So that I can show it off and be proud of it. Should be cool. Oh wait, I was gonna check on the jungle saplings. Wait, did that just? Two regular ones grew out of. That's a weird tree formation that's just decided to happen. 2 of them grew out of the 1. No, 3 of them grew into. That's cool. You know what? I'm going to leave that there. That's a cool tree. I'm going to have to go and get some more jungle saplings. I don't want to get rid of that. I'm going to have to leave that there. Is that a sheep? There's a sheep up there. Also, I might chop down. That was the survival platform that I made the first night in the first stream, which had no dialogue. Actually, chat, I could use that to build the dock. And it would be special wood. Because it was wood that I used in my very first night in this world. I'm doing that. I'm having that. Let's get the wood. Wood. I chop down wood and near the topping of these trees. I am chopping all this wood off of this tree. I gotta chop this wood off this tree, chat. I have to acquire wood. And only acquire wood for the next several minutes. Which I know is difficult, but I'm up for the challenge. I can do it. Down. Ow. I broke my ankles. Ankle bustin'. Bustin' ankles. It's not the only... I mean, sometimes busting can be a good thing, but most of the time busting isn't a good thing. Like, for example, busting your car because you accidentally backed into a tree, it's not good, right? You don't want to do that because then there's a bunch of things. You got insurance. You got to deal with some person complaining. Maybe, I mean, unless you hit your own tree, in which case, I mean, that's kind of on you, mate. Like, you had your tree, you hit your tree, and now you've broken 2 things. One probably much more severely than the other, because like cars just don't. Cars don't win against trees. Cars win against many things. Cars win against fences. They win against the neighbor's cat. They don't win against trees, though. Trees are too strong. This is up too high. This should be in the water. You can't have, a car beat a tree. You could have a truck beat a tree. That's potentially possible. If you had a truck, if you had something bigger like a truck, it could beat a tree. But other than that, other than that, you're not beating a tree with your car. It's not strong enough. It's not powerful enough. It's not enough. It just isn't enough. It can't do it. Really nervous actually, slipping out of the water like this. Shark's gonna bite my ankles. Is there a shark underneath me? No. Well, there isn't right now, but there could be, and in the future there probably will be. Yeah, Jaws. Jaws was a good movie. I don't remember when I saw that movie for the first time. It was a great movie, though. I like the best part of that movie for me is always going to be the second half of the movie, where it's just the three of them out on the boat looking for the shark, and it's hilarious. I absolutely love it. This bauble, does that have? I wonder if this has durability, because if it does, I don't want to break it. Also, I don't really want to wear it over the other cape. So I can put this extra wood in here. No, I can't actually. You know what? Let me steal this. Let me steal these logs. See if I can't make like the spires for the end of the dock out of them. And then go from there. I'll probably dig up some other wood. Or I'll cut down a couple of the nearby smaller trees. Not the big trees, though. I like the big trees. The big trees are cool. We like the big trees. 10. Okay, that was 10 to get down there. It's probably going to be like, I think it's 8 or 9. Actually, I think I have the perfect amount of logs. Oh, I have even less logs than I needed. Sick. There's our dock. Here's our dock, chat. And actually, in a second, I think I'm going to decorate it a bit. Chop down one of the trees to do that. I also got to put my bed back in my house, because I can probably just go back and forth from the house now, because I'm close enough. Maybe build some pathways as well. There's a lot of renovating I think I'm going to end up doing with quite a lot of the stuff with the house. Because, you know, it looks good, but it's not like, it's not the best thing in the entire world. Still looks a bit, you know, amateur, juvenile. It's not great. Got 3 dummies mounted on my wall here. Try to attack me in one way or another. There's the moon. Sleepy time. Waiting for the moon. Always wait for the moon. And you take the moon, and you take the sun. The moon! Alright, let's go chop down one of the smaller trees. I'm thinking... Look at these couple over here, because they're kind of ugly. They're in the way. What? Oh, that's the wrong... Oh yeah, I forget. I've made that the... I gotta stop getting that wrong. That's the funny button. Go away. Go away, funny axe. I don't need you. Oh, we weren't gonna chop that one. We're gonna chop this one. And this one. Yeah, that's got all the wood. Yep, good. Okay. So I'm thinking I'll do for the dock's design is I'll probably a couple of planks at the end here, top them with some slabs. Heh, top. Ooh, I could do this for the whole dock design, actually. 1, 2, and then top with the slabs. And then, for the siding, so I need to use up a lot of this wood somehow. Make some stairs to put along, well, 2 to put here, sort of cap it along the edge on there. 2 to put on this side, and then 2 to put over here. Maybe? You know what? Slabs end here with those 2 things. So maybe I'll do like that. And then that. And then 2 slabs there. And then I'll do slabs all along the other side. And then those can, yeah, go into the water. Good. Cool. We have a dock that I can attach my boat to. Should probably also put some lights, some torches. I can put one there, and cap that end there. That should be okay. All right, so we got our dock. Next thing I want to do is, actually, I should probably go and grab the bed again, because I want to go over there, and I want to flatten out a bunch of ground. Actually, you know what? I don't even have to go digging up stuff over there, because I've got a ton of dirt that I can also bring with me as well. I can smooth the area out. I'm going to make those lands flatter in my income stream for this year. It's going to be awesome. Why do I just have 3? See, this is what I mean by, like, my storage is utterly crap, because I have 3 buttons. Just randomly. Why do I have 3 buttons? I don't need buttons. Or random slabs. Dirt's nice, yes, but I don't need buttons or things. Why do I have buttons? It's decorative? Like, I mean, I guess I could get, like, some like wool or something and make like a pair of wool booba with buttons for nipples, but I don't know. I can't use them for any like useful building things. I can't do that. Can you say nipple on here? Well, I guess I'll find out. I've already done it. Hey Rose. I mean, I guess you can. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's get rid of these redwood saplings. There's a million redwood trees around here, and let's go over across the water and get our farm area set up, or our new farm area set up. Let's get that going. Twitch gods, please do not ban me for saying nipple. It's a perfectly normal word. Everyone uses it. It's not weird. Not doing it in a strange or abnormal way. We're playing Minecraft. You can't take Minecraft and the word nipple and make it weird in these circumstances. Or maybe you can. I don't know. I don't trust anything on the internet anymore. Somebody laughed after that. It's like, what the hell is this? It's like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Well, actually, you know what? I could probably also smooth it out, like, at right around sea level, like where this section is here. So let's grab the wood. Let's grab the log. Let's run back over this way. Are these berry bushes? It literally, just berry. It was me, Barry. I flattened out the area so that I could industrialize it. I'm the one who ruined the fields. Anyway. That's why I brought over the excess dirt, which I got from flattening out the other plains biome nearby to me. Because that plains biome is... Another thing I should probably do whilst I'm building and upgrading here is I should probably consider what species I want to revive as well next, because we're into that point now where all it's going to be is a matter of building stuff, and then once I have everything built, I can then just go straight on ahead with bringing in another species, another animal, because I've already got the space for 2 more, which are going to come in very, very soon. And then after that, it's a matter of just smoothing out the plains biome and building enclosures for them, and also mining. Lots and lots of mining. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can use iron. See, there's going to be a couple creatures where, like, a wall of iron blocks is going to be just the default setting or idea. But most of them, or maybe most of them, I should be able to get away with iron bars, although I'm going to have to test that. Because if I can't, then I'm going to need to know that ahead of time. Excuse me. Sleepy. I'm going to need to know that ahead of time. Because if I don't know that ahead of time, then it's going to be very difficult to properly assess what I actually need. I have a lot of digging to do over here. Good news is that it's right next to the water, so I'm not going to have a problem that way. Where's my boat? Pick it up? I did pick it up. I forgot where my boat was. I realized where it was, though. Start with the gravel over here. Did I grab the bed? I did not grab the bed. You know what? I broke this shovel. Let me go grab the bed from the house again real quick. Okay. Sailing across the water. The dock is serving its function very well. Very good. Okay. So the bed. Actually, is it time to sleep yet? It's not time to sleep yet. Because when it comes to the species here, the carnivores will be. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to keep up with the carnivores realistically. So I might have to use the key, as I'm going to call it from now on. The Ice Age creatures actually wouldn't be too bad. The herbivore ones, they wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. I need to go get snow for that, though, because I'd want to have a snowy environment for them. So that would be interesting. So can definitely do that. Yeah, for now, I'm just going to wait for... It is nighttime. The moon is right there. Let me sleep. Thank you. Honk. Oh, morning already. Give me the bed. Give me the bed. We're going back over. We're going to get started again. How much iron? Oh, I've got tons of iron. Perfect. I should have kept that extra red. Do I still have the extra redwood that I got? Because I can take some of that with me and make sticks with it. I'm going to have a lot of shovel. I'm going to need... Ooh, I got extra shovels, too. Definitely taking those with me. Dirt. I'll put the dirt back because I probably won't need it. Because there's tons and tons of dirt over there. I'm going to be digging out anyway, so it should be fine. Yeah, let's take at least half of that. Half of that wood. There's so much wood, chat. I have so much wood. You are free to interpret that sentence however you want. I'm just saying that wood. I would, but I also have wood, as in logs, planks. Hello, shark. Sharks are weird, because on one hand, they, like, attack things that are floating in the water, but as long as you don't do anything to them, they don't attack you, which is actually kind of realistic. But, I mean, I feel like they wouldn't make it that way. I feel like they should be more hostile than they are, but they're not. I mean, I'm not complaining that much because it means I don't get attacked every 5 seconds. Although that'd be fun though. I take that back. I want to get eaten. I want to get eaten every 5 seconds. It'd make this infinitely more interesting. When you talk about having something for me in VC, it's like I'm a little busy right now. I got something going on. It's Tuesday night. I stream. Digging through the dirt. All right, we got I have that much dirt already? We're not even down to like the level I wanted to actually use for farming yet. Good grief. We already have that much dirt. Real question is, should I leave this hillside alone, or should I wipe the hill out as well to create even further farming space? I'm considering it. I don't know. Feels like a good idea, chat. Feels like a good idea. I like the idea. Through this shovel here. I feel like one of the things I should do is I should try and get some music for, like, just some background music or something. I could throw together some background music, but it could take a little bit, but I could probably try and do that. You know, just have a little something working as background that you can listen to. Maybe have something on loop, create a loop of some kind. What the heck is that? What? Oh, a Zotspire. Why did it... Ah! Oh, I forgot. These things attach to your head. Screw you. Scaring me like that. So much gravel, so much dirt. The scary bat thing just jumped on my face, chat. I don't like it. Why did it jump on my face? There's nothing on my face. It's a flat block. I don't know. I think what it is they probably took the sound effect for the bats and then, like, lowered the pitch or something or stretched it out, and that's why it sounds like that. I mean, I can't claim to understand how mod people do their sounds and whatnot. I'm wondering where it came from, because I'm pretty sure those things usually only spawn underground. You know what? I'm just going to cut straight through here. Have us, like, a section here of area to use for farming. At least for now. Like, I'll probably just chop things off in layers after that later. Actually, the top layer is dirt. I broke another shovel. It was bad time. Zotspire. Zotspire. That kind of works, actually. Zotspire. 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 Oh, that was terrible. Voice not voicing. Okay, I was about to say, how is my inventory still absorbing dirt? It isn't anymore, okay? There's no more dirt. There's no more space for dirt. Or for wolf pelts and things. Melon seeds? Yes. Seed? No. This? No. Dirt? No. Just gonna put all that dirt into the sea. Sea dirt. Dirt in the ocean. No, what? Wait, hold on. What is a farmer's respite? I don't know what that is. What does it do? I don't know. What is that? Is that a Stardew Valley thing, or I don't know. I'm confused. Tea and coffee to micro. Ooh, interesting. That's interesting. So tea and coffee to Minecraft. Is it like that one infinite crafting thing where, you know, that'd be cool. Somebody made a Minecraft mod for that. Farmer's Delight, which adds more food. Oh, I've heard of Farmer's Delight. I think I actually was looking into that one for. Yeah, actually, I was looking into Farmer's Delight for this series to create the mod pack for it. I eventually decided against it, though, because I was like, I didn't know how that would work or whether it would conflict or not. Because, I mean, maybe it would work well, but I don't know. Now I hear a zombie. Is there like a cave nearby? Is that where that thing came from? Zotspire. That's all I'm going to be thinking about now. It's just saying Zotspire to the tune of the 1966 Batman theme. It looked cool, but I wasn't sure if it would work with this series. Yeah, maybe in the future it's some. Oh, there is a cave here. I wonder there was a Zotspire. It came out of here. Fossils. There's coal. There's lava. I might have to go exploring in this cave after I'm done the farm. Because that cave looks cool. Alright, but it's bedtime. There are scary creatures that come out in the night. Nether's Delight. Oh, they got like a whole. He's done a whole thing of them. Cool. There are some mods I really like that I really wish were in later versions of Minecraft that just aren't, and it sucks. Although I think the thing with some of the mods I really like and why they're not in later versions of Minecraft has something to do with the way Minecraft has like updated its combat mechanics and also just other spawn mechanics. I'm going to walk you to death. That's right. I am superior to you. You burn in the sunlight. I do not. El Bozo. Plus ratio, plus sunlight, plus easiest Minecraft mob to kill. Oh, aquaculture. Wait, do I have... Is aquaculture a part of this? Or no, I think I use aquaculture with another mod. That isn't this mod. That other mod isn't optimized super well. It's not optimized terribly, it's just not optimized well. Alex's mobs. I think I have a version of Alex's mobs. It's just that mine's an older one. Like I think because I'm running 1.12, so that's as far as the fossils and archaeology mod goes up to. At least for now. I think they were talking about doing a further port of it, but they haven't done it yet. So if I want more space for farming, I can probably do with getting rid of some of the gravel. At least some of the gravel. I'll check really quickly. Yep, still good. Okay. I will say, there's a mod I really like, which is vampirism, and they have that in like up to pretty much the latest version of Minecraft, which is sick. 'Cause that mod's really cool. Actually, I can probably go turn my other light on now that I'm using a different setup for the screens. Hold on a second. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. There we go. Just balance out the light so I don't go square-eyed, because that would be not good. All right. mods of dirt. How many mods are there that start with delight? It's beginning to sound like there's like an endless string of them. Where'd that zombie come from? Alright, that zombie appeared out of thin air. Unless there's another hole for a cave. Chat, there's a bunch of holes in the ground. There's too many holes. I'm not trying to get into I'm not trying to go into a hole. If I'm going to be digging up gravel and replacing it with dirt, I should probably go back over, see if I can't find some of the dirt I threw into the sea. And, oh, there it is. Yep, that'll be good. Nice, found them. Alright. Let's go put down some more dirt instead of gravel, because you can't grow crops on gravel. Only crops on dirt. You can't grow crops on gravel. Digging along. Oh no, the farm with respite's not working? What happened to it? What did you do? What did you do to it, Rose? What'd you do to the farmer's respite? Incompatible. Yeah. I mean, I don't get it, because some mods are incompatible because of, like, conflicting ID numbers, and other ones are just incompatible because they're just built of spite, and they don't want to work because they don't like you. Oh, you want to install, like, 3 mods that are functional together because it would be cool? Fuck you. None of that. None of that. We ain't having none of that. Not how it works. Hey, Cyanide, how's it going? Also welcome, first time chatting. Good to see you here. I'm just doing a bit of terraforming at the moment. Words. Updating, updating the farm. I'm gonna be putting it across the water so I can clear out my front yard a bit. That's good to know that you're doing good. That's nice. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to be doing good. Good thing is good. Apparently, I'm having a brain aneurysm. The kind of brain aneurysm that doesn't let me finish sentences. Why am I like... What is going on with me? Because I used to be way better at finishing sentences, and I don't know why I can't anymore. Cool. Yeah, background noise is good. I don't mind being used as background noise. That's fine. Study to it. Sleep to it. Eat food to it. Clip your toenails to it. I don't care. Mr. Crayfish mentioned, what is bad furniture mod? Well, you know what? It's a furniture mod I've known about for ages. I haven't even indulged in anything related to it yet so far. I've just kind of had it in existence. You got a better idea, though, for any other furniture mods? I will be disgracing my entire bloodline. Cause stuff. I'm learning things about mods today. This is interesting. I'm learning things. Macaws stuff is great. I'll check it out. I'll give it a look. I'll see what Macaws stuff is all about. If they've got a 1.12.2 version and it's compatible, maybe I'll use it over Mr. Crayfish. It's a better furniture mod, I may as well. Shoji doors. I think we've used that one. Did we use that one? What's that? A bobbit worm? Oh, hell no. Those are scary. Is the rest of the dirt around here somewhere, or is it gone now? I think it's gone now. Crap. Oh, you're going to look for me? Well, thank you. That makes it much easier. Oh, yes. We tried doing... It wasn't with this mod, but it was with a couple of other mods we tried on a server a while ago. How does your dad's backup PC run at 1200? How does that work? Got more processing than an entire nuclear power station. It's like, yeah, my gaming computer could run an entire power grid for like 3 weeks, unimpeded. What could you possibly need that for? Minecraft. The funny thing is that's probably a pretty common answer to that question. It's like, what could you possibly need a PC that's cooled by nuclear fission? I need it to run Minecraft. Yeah, they released like this update for Minecraft and this shader, and it like adds hyper realistic water like running down blocks. But in order to use it, we had to like upgrade the graphics card. You ever upgrade the graphic card? Man's working out without you. What, did he not mention it or something? He's just like, he was just sitting there, he's thinking to himself, should I mention I'm working out? Nah, I'll just go and do it. I've thought about doing, like, workout routines. Unfortunately, I have this thing called, at the moment, I have this thing called laziness. Of course, that's a significant problem. It's not, or not a significant problem, that's an insignificant problem. A significant problem would be like, yeah, I can't do exercises because I can't move my legs. As opposed to, yeah, I just don't work out because I don't feel like it. But I still should. Even though I'm not currently. I get myself on another tangent. Okay, so we have a lot of space. Carved out a lot of area here. I think we can definitely fit some more good stuff over here. I should expand my growing ring of sugarcane as well. Does Bobbit Worm hurt me or just sit here? Just sits here. Hello, Bobbit Worm. You scare me, but at the same time, I doubt you're actually going to do anything to hurt me. So I'm just going to leave you there, Mr. Bobbit Worm, okay? Cool. Glad we've come to an understanding. You, on the other hand, oh, you will bring me to harm. So I don't like you. Ow! You know what? Come here. Come here, you bitch. Come here. That's what I thought. Nope, that's my axe. I want that. That's my arrow. I need that. That's my bone. My oleum. My oleum. So a good chunk of it goes to 1.12 then. You know what? I might check that mod out now, actually. I mean, because I like the I like the kitchen furniture and aesthetic mostly from the crayfish mod, but I don't really use as much of it as I should. Or would need to, for that matter. Because that's kind of, I mean, I use some of it, most of it, but not as much of it as would really warrant having it. That would definitely be ideal. Gravel. Anyways, yeah, we've got a lot of dirt space over here. So what I can do now is wander around a little bit. I want to pick out a couple of spots for where I want to put things down. Let's go with, we'll do one here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We'll do this one really long. I think this will be like our melon strip, and it'll be a lot bigger than the one we currently have, because I need some more melons. We'll grab the wheat strips as well. I have to go, you know, let's go over and let's dig up. Let's repurpose the crops we've already got. Let's go over and get them. While I'm over, I can go plant some more sugar cane. Just a little bit more sugar cane. Like that, so that'd be good. Yeah, so pretty much I need to get like a bunch of them separately then, as opposed to all together. And then that will constitute it. I mean, I know why I have wheat, but wheat's not as viable a food source as like the potatoes or the sugarcane or the watermelon. I just don't need as much of it. It's not as important. I mean, it'll be useful for the cows and other things. Actually, can I just feed the dodo birds? Like, well, I can give them carrots as well, so I can definitely make a bunch of carrots and potatoes, because I know that a lot of stuff will eat carrots and potatoes. How are you doing? Are you hungry? No. Are you hungry? Yes, of course you are. I also like how I made this little fence airlock. You can make a cake with it, but I mean, my main thinking with wheat is to use it like as a food source for animals, and it's not the most efficient. Like I could get way more potatoes and way more carrots than I could wheat. Same with melons. Actually, melons and sugarcane was going to be the primary thing because I can make a ton of both of those and not have any problems. Because look, I have loads of melons, loads of potatoes, good amount of carrots, and also a good amount of wheat and seeds, but only because I went and got those first, and only because there's physically more wheat than there are carrots and potatoes. So it's kind of an unfair comparison. So actually, while I'm on the subject of being over here, let's grab the potatoes first. Plant those first, and then we'll go from there. Actually, I need a hoe as well. While I'm over here, where can I find? Do I even have one? I feel like I have one. I just don't. There it is. Iron hoe. Hoes are wonderful. Everyone should have a hoe. Gotta like a hoe. You can't not have one. It's good for digging up crops with. Farm your crops, all that good stuff. Back over to where the bed is and where the crafting table is. Just back over in general. Back over to here, this side. Right. The bed, there's a creeper over there. If you've seen this, if you've been watching this series, you will know my luck with creepers is not brilliant. I keep getting almost blown up. Gotcha. Hopefully no jump scares this video. Or this video. Stream. I'm not recording. This is live. This is not recorded. Okay, and I've also got the necessary things. Yeah, that'll be the melon strips. I'm going to ignore that for now. Going to come over here. Do the potato strip over here, maybe? Yeah, why not? Okay, so one of the things you can do in Minecraft is I think that water can spread in terms of farm blocks up to 4 blocks in any direction. If I'm remembering correctly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, I think it's only 3. Okay, so I can do that, and that, and also that, and then have this be the potato area. I do have to put some water in, though, so let me grab my bucket. Jenny Mod when? I don't know that one. It's my, like, learning day for mods. Also, hello, Samurai. How you doing? Crazy? I was crazy once. They gave me a meme. A dead meme. A dead meme involving rats. And dead memes make me crazy. Oh. I may, yeah. So what I've done there is I've accidentally made them too close together. That's not supposed to be that way. 3. That, because then it goes there, and then it can do those 3, and then it goes 1, 2, 3. Oh, and that's where it ends. Okay. Yeah, that. Rose, don't put the whole thing in the. God damn it. If you want any takeaway from this stream, rats. That's the takeaway. Just rats. Rats, rats, we are the rats. Celebrate another one of birthday rats. Michael, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream is on its way. And Michael, such a good boy this year. Rats, chat. It's all rats. That's all it was. That's all it ever will be. It's just rats. I mean, I think rats are pretty cool, actually. Neat looking. Cool, so now I can use the hoe and the rest of this, and we can plant the potatoes. We like the potatoes. How many hoes can I break today on stream? I'm thinking at least one. Oh yeah, that's way bigger. This potato strip is massive. This will be perfect. I just have to put the potatoes in now. Probably also, I didn't do this with the other one, but I should probably cover up the water block sources because then I won't fall into them whilst I'm collecting potatoes. Probably going to use trapdoors for that because trapdoors make it very easy and very efficient. We like both we like efficiency because that makes it much easier to do a whole bunch of things. Mainly farming potatoes. Farming? I was farming once. They locked me in a field. A dirty field. A dirty field with potatoes. And potatoes get me farming. Farming? I was farming. How many variations of that meme can I come up with whilst I'm digging up new sources here, or new blocks here? What can I come up with? Minecraft? I was Minecraft one. That meme's not funny anymore. It was barely funny when it came out in the first place, and it certainly isn't funny now. What am I sailing for? Oh, right. I was gonna go grab the other part of my crops. Or I was at least gonna dig up the part of the crops over by my house, get rid of them, so that I can flatten out the land in front again. Actually, I can do that by just filling in the water sources. Don't worry, melons. I shall be harvesting you in a second as well. Just give me a moment. 1 second. Crazy. Cool. So now I want to dig up the streaming. I was streaming once. They left me in a stream. A meme stream. A meme stream full of memes. The memes make me stream. Meme stream, meme thing. No, you know, Batman. We always like to craft. We always like to mine Batman. But not everybody does as much crafting all of the time. It's a crazy thing. It's a crazy world we live out here in. Full of all sorts of shenanigans and other things. Joker, it's 3 a.m. in the VC. What are you still doing here? I'm playing Valorant, Batman. I'm going to get a better rank so that I can move up from silver. So I'm not constantly stuck next to people yelling slurs at me, Batman. It's better for us both that way, I think, Batman. No Twitch, the video is not buffering, or at least it isn't on my screen. I mean, if it's buffering for you, then it'd be nice if it could inform me earlier than about 3 hours in. How many hours? No, not even 3 hours. Only like an hour and 44. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I could probably grow a similar amount of carrots as well. Similar amount of carrots, similar amount of potatoes, all good stuff. Is it really the render distance that's screwing with me? Is that what's tanking the frames? Or no, I just reloaded the... What are my frames doing? I guess they're just kind of deciding what they want to be at any given point. I mean, it's odd, but as long if it works for them, it works for them. So I don't know. I should probably build 2 rows of melons, because the melons are like, the melons can. Batman, I'll get all the gamer girls, Batman. Joker, how do you plan to do that? I'll sell myself as an e-boy, Batman. I'll have a voice changer and everything, Batman. They won't know the difference. Joker, you can't do this. Why not, Batman? We live in a free society, Batman. Don't we always talk about freedom? Isn't that the aim of the game, Batman? The purpose for why we're here? That made whoever was watching leave. I don't blame them. There was a 4th person here a second ago. They left. It's like, yeah, that checks out. Maybe I should put the pop filter on. Cover up some of the more breathy noises. I like it has a I like how there's a subtitle for the hoe digging up dirt in the ground. All right, hold on a second. Now, chat, you're gonna hear some slight noises. But don't worry about it. Everything is fine. This might take a minute, actually. Batman, the jokes we're currently making aren't very funny, Batman. Chat's probably stuck listening to me fiddle with my busted-ass mic stand, Batman. It's kinda broken, Batman. I don't know what to tell ya. It's stripped out on the inside, and now it won't stay up, Batman. It's a bit infuriating, I won't lie. If I can actually get it to stay put, Batman, that would be nice. Okay, this mic stand's actually bothering me. I don't know why it's stripped out so damn fast. Probably because it's some cheap piece of garbage. Cheap piece of crap. Didn't do its job properly. And then now I have to have a thing like in my face, which probably screws up the... Oh, it doesn't screw the tracking up that badly. Probably messes with the audio a little bit. Oh yeah, it's way lower now. Fantastic. I'm nearly silent. How about that? That's not much better. I love having to nearly max out the audio interface in order for my voice to sound good when I'm using the pop filter. So much fun. Oh, I know why I'm echoing. It's because I'm turning monitor on so I can listen to myself, but that's also broadcasting via the desktop, which is also broadcasting via the stream. I was wondering, because some people heard that my voice was doubling sometimes, and I was like, it's not doubling for me. Well, of course it's not doubling for you, because you're checking it right now. Things to do, perhaps, after the stream. Yeah, because I turned the voice monitoring thing off. I should get one of those really flexible mic arms, like not like the pole mics, which is what I'm currently using. I have like a pole mic stand, like a pole stand. I should use like one of the swingy arm things. That'd probably be better. Easier to use, and also wouldn't strip out on me as easily. The only question I have then is how am I attaching it to the desk, because I can't drill into the desk for reasons. So I could use magnets or like a clamp maybe, if they have clamps. I don't know. These are options, and these are options of things I'm going to have to look into. It would definitely improve the position of the mic though. Like that'd be way easier to deal with than having to like pull a mic stand around all the time. It would be much nicer. All right. Let's put the carrots down. Actually, and I have some bone meal, so I can help you. I can use that to help fill out the... help fill out the farm here and everything in it. Or not digging. I'm not digging, I'm putting down carrots. What am I on about? Susato's back and he's fixing to lose his mind. Long streams make me crazy. I don't know, the crazy meme was fine. Was it? I think it was Smit. Was it Smitty that came up with that meme? I think it was Smitty. I could be wrong, though. I mean, and also feel free to tell me how wrong I am in chat. Alright, those aren't carrots. I'm not going to be able to fill out all of the rest of this farm, but I will be able to fill out at least some of it. Okay, so we got the carrots, we got the potatoes. Now I think we should put in the wheat. And I'm probably only going to do 1 square of wheat because I don't need that much. Because I'll probably just use carrots and potatoes, which are far more lucrative as crops instead. So 1, 2, 3, 7, there. I was trying to make this as symmetrical as possible. Because symmetry is cool. It's also psychologically satisfying. We like symmetry. We like how satisfying symmetry is. It's very cool. Yep, let's go get the wheat. More specifically, let's go get the seeds. What is that? That is a reed. I thought there was something across the water for a second. That is not the sprint button. I fell into the water. And we're back to 50 again. What the hell? Fine, 12. Not 13. Give me 12. Thank you. Maybe I could find a different... The other thing also is the shader I'm using is quite taxing. Like, this is a really taxing shader. Me when things don't look nice, yeah. So what I could do is I could find another shader, perhaps, that isn't this one, so I'm not, like, trying to kill my system every single time I play the game. Which is what this shader is. Like, this is an insanely nice shader. Like, it's super dynamic and everything. And I'm, like, streaming to YouTube and to Twitch simultaneously. YouTube for archiving purposes, and obviously Twitch for live purposes. But now I'm, like, stuck having to constantly update the... Or I'm stuck having to use up more resources when I don't have to. So maybe I could try and find another shader. Also some more cows. Thank you. I want some more cows. Also with this wheat, I should probably go and feed the dodo birds. Let's go do that. First thing I have to find out, though, is how much one of those mic arms would cost. I mean, I don't think they'll be super expensive. I mean, I think these mic stand poles are going to be more expensive than that. But we'll see. Probably won't be too bad. That, and it'll be so much more convenient, because then I can just use the thing that's attached to the desk instead of having to move around a pole and things all the time. I mean, I do have a straight up and down pole, and honestly, I think I prefer that one, because I don't think that one's as likely to strip out on me. Because I kind of cheaped out with this pole, and it kind of bit me in the ass. Because the one knob thing's broken. I mean, it's not like I couldn't fix it in the future, because all I'd have to do is I'd need to get a threading tool and, like, stick it in there, and then, or find the right diameter, and then stick it in there, and then re-thread it, and, like, cut more new threads into it. But I don't have one of those. I know someone who does have one of those, but I don't have any right now. So I would need to wait. So, yeah. We shall see. Make some more improvements to the stream. Or make some more improvements to the stream. If it's not super expensive, I'll probably go for it. Because, you know, if it's inexpensive, then I may as well. Because it will greatly improve the quality of the streams. Well, quality of making the streams, anyway. Which would be good. Good. And we'll have this be the melon strip here. Nice and long, double-sided, plenty of space for melons. I also might build like a little shack or something in the middle here that I can sleep in and operate out of. So in case I wanted to stay over here to like have crops grow. I don't know, maybe the crops will grow on their own over here. I'll leave it be for a while and we'll see what happens. Put that back down. Okay, so let's go get the melons now. Let's get to planting those. I also might start pushing the sugar cane to be over on the shore side of where the other farm is going to be. so I can get even more sugar cane. Welcome back, Cyanide. I was just doing a bit of farming stuff. You didn't miss a whole lot there. Also, I was talking about maybe picking up a mic arm and also maybe changing shaders, because this one is pretty resource intensive, which could absolutely be why I'm having some of the frame rate things that I am. I mean, not that the frames are bad per se, it's just that they're not, you know, they're not, they're kind of a little, they're inconsistent. I'll say that. That's the word I'm looking for. Inconsistent. Seeds. Now we can pick these torches up for now. Alright, cool. So, and also quickly go and check on dodo birds. Ooh, you got a subreddit? Yeah, Optifine is like, if you're trying to run shaders, Rose, Optifine is like the thing to use for that. Ooh, I'll tell you what I could do with this extra wheat. I could shove it in here. Food for the dodo birds. Blood for the blood god. Also, you guys worry me, because you just sit in the middle of this pond, and then you never get out of the pond, and then you slowly starve. I might have to get rid of your pond. And I don't want to do that, because you might really like your pond. And if you like your pond, then getting rid of it's not going to help you. Yeah, the duplication thing actually be... I don't know. I'm torn on the dupe button, because again, it would only be used for food resources, but I also want to see if I can do it legitimately, even though I'm pretty confident I can't. Fantastic. I will investigate, probably after the stream, but I will definitely investigate. Okay. Dodos are happy. Yeah, all the farmland is slowly clearing itself up. And while that's doing that, I'm going to go plant some melons. Yeah, your dad's pretty good with that stuff, if I'm remembering correctly. He is quite capable. Alright, let's go fill up the water. And actually, I should probably create an infinite water source as well. Digging a hole with my hand, knowing full well that I have a shovel. Not just a shovel, I have 4 shovels that I can use to do it with instead. I need the bucket. Give me the bucket. Oop, and it's not quite to the end. Water. Riveting gameplay footage, I know. Watching someone run back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth constantly with water. You can have such a thing as too little water, and you can also have such a thing as too much water. Now, when we have too little water, we call that a drought. It's not very fun. When we have too much water, we call it a flood. Now, floods come in different flavors, okay? You've got your regular floods, which just involves a lot of rain. And those happen really, really slowly. But, however, if instead you find yourself with a flood that accumulates very rapidly, we call that a tsunami. Yeah, Rose, the way Optifine works with mods and CurseForge is you have to download an actual jar file for it, because the way Optifine works is you can actually make an Optifine profile using the jar file, but you also have, if you're going to use it with mods, you have to physically put it in the mod folder. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Yeah, tsunami is also my favorite flavor of death water. It's when the ocean decides I want to be on land for a little bit, but I also want to take like half of the civilization there with me when I leave. What kind of accent do you think, if natural disasters were people, what kind of an accent do you think a tsunami would have? Because I know that a tornado has a southern accent. I know for a fact that a tornado has a southern accent. Because they only occur, like, in the south of the United States, and it's always the southern states that have them the worst. You know for a fact that somebody would just... Australian? I don't know, because the Aussies don't really get many tsunamis. Like, the Japanese get tsunamis all of the time, and so does, like, the Philippines and areas in that region. No, Australia? That'd be wildfires. Wildfires would have an Australian accent. Yeah, g'day, mate. Oi, bro. Oi, hi there, mate. Oi, is that you... Oi, look over here. Is that your bush there? Is that where you like to go fishing? Well, I hate to break this to you, but I have to set it on fire. No, but like I know for a fact a tornado would have a southern accent. Now I came up through this here plane and I accidentally blew somebody's trailer over. It was an old guy. Scared the hell out of him. He didn't seem too pleased about it. I want to apologize, but I think if I tried to apologize, but I ended up throwing him all the way across the field and into a tree. And he wouldn't move after that. He kind of just flopped around. British tsunami. No, what would... I'm trying to think of other things. No, that would be floods, because they get floods really bad up there. It's like, oi mate, coming down in heavy weather, yeah? Gonna rain in. Oi mate, you never been to the down under unless you done this before. Earthquakes, I think, would have... No, well, here's the thing, because earthquakes and... You know what? It'd have to be a fight between tsunamis and earthquakes as to who has the Japanese accent. Because they both happen insanely frequently. You could also give like a Caribbean accent to earthquakes, because they happen there quite a lot as well, or a South American accent of some kind to earthquakes. Although I don't know which one... in particular that would be. Because there's quite a lot of different nationalities in the Caribbean as well as South America, so I don't know specifically which one you would have. Ooh, Singaporean accent would be good for... That'd be good for a tsunami. No, also, or an earthquake. Well, no, not Filipino. Like, I would say Caribbean. For earthquakes, actually the Japanese... You know what? I don't know. This is confusing me now. I think volcanoes would have a Hawaiian accent. because we know what the Hawaii Islands are like. One second they're, you know, a nice beautiful tropical paradise, and the next second there's lava in your front room and you're thinking, well, how'd that happen? I left for 5 seconds. Good accent for a son. Oh, I just thought of something else. Also, I'm hitting the wrong button again. Because I'm used to... Hold on. Actually, no, I'm going to switch that around because I'm used to using... something... We'll switch this to grave. And that to... Not G, to T. Actually, yeah, no, just leave it T. I mean, there's a lot of different coastlines and stuff in the U.S. Although I've just thought of something great. Blizzards would either have a Siberian or a Russian accent or something along those lines, or a Canadian accent. I mean, take your pick on which one you think is worse. Oh yeah, there, bud. I'm gonna absolutely blind you, eh? Nowhere for you to turn to. Oh no, there's a creeper again. It's also a skeleton. Damn, creeper's gonna blow up my field. Oh shit. No, my bad. All of my misfortunes involve creepers. Every single one of them. Go away, zombie. I'm not interested. Well, I have a hole to fix. Wouldn't a New Mexico accent that would just end up as a Southern or a Mexican accent, I think. I don't know. I guess I don't even know why I started on this topic in the first place. I guess I'm just having like a weird brainwave right now. And felt the need to share it. Oh yeah, I was also gonna... Yeah, let's go fill out the sugar cane. Because we got everything dug up here. There's a cave nearby I was gonna explore, but that can wait. I'm just gonna look over here at some of this sugar cane. See if I can't increase the area in which the... Why am I blind? Oh, I touched a jellyfish. You got... Ah! Listen here. I didn't ask to run over you. You decided that running over me was a good idea. This is your fault. I just have permanent green health now. This is fun. I didn't ask for this, chat. Stupid jellyfish. Yeah, keep the melon seeds, the melons for a little bit. Sand, don't need it. I don't think I can do that. Also, I know how to fix the poisoned health problem. Let's do that really quickly. Single player, this, reopen it. So, if you didn't know this, Rose, one of the things that apparently you can do to treat a jellyfish sting is pee on it. Although, I'm pretty sure that's been dispelled as a myth, and the actual thing you do is you put vinegar on it. Because you're trying to... Whoa. You're trying to use something that can dissolve the tentacles. think one of the series highlights for Misfortune thus far, though, was the brief instance in which I had the Tropicraft mod. Didn't know about the spawning mechanics of the portal, so I created the portal, jumped into it, and then came back and then realized that I proceeded to build a portal straight through my house. Or a portal spawned straight through my house, which was fun. I mean, it required it, and the thing that was even more fun is it couldn't be broken in survival mode. So I had to figure that out after the stream. Although the good news is I fixed it, and the house is no worse for wear. The house is exactly the same as it was built before that. I think, anyway. I'm like 90% sure the house is the same. I don't think that's a no-no word. Unless it is, in which case, naughty. Very bad. Slaps you on wrist with ruler. Where's my boat? There's my boat. Where is me boat? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about Twitch TOS. I'm also not really sure of how much the system cares about, you know, channels with like 3 or 4 average viewers. But if it does care, then I'll find out, I guess. I mean, it's not like the VOD stays permanently up here on Twitch anyway, because it disappears after 7 days, which the Subnautica VOD is probably about to do. The good news, though, is that it is still on the YouTube channel, so if you wanted to go and watch it still, it's still there, so go and check it out there if you would like to. Or you can continue to experience the... Oh, I can't place it on gravel? Are you serious? I am going to feed the sugarcane to creatures, because it's actually... I did some research into it, because I was wondering about the herbivores. I was like, what is the most, like, universally accepted food source for them? And apparently the answer is sugarcane. I don't know why either. Oh no. Yeah, my chests are an absolute mess. So, that's the next thing we're going to do, is we're going to build some kind of storage area. But before that, I was going to check out a cave. That's a lot of bone meal. Must have been hardcore. Oh yeah, I was DNA analyzing for quite a lot. Yeah, they're sugar addicts. Yeah, I mean, melons are also very commonly universal across the board as well, which is why I'm growing so many of them. But yeah, that's kind of the thing right now. Actually, how are the dodo birds? I'm back over here. I want to check on them again. So far, I only have 2 things to keep alive that require being fed constantly, that being the dodos. So it's always good to make sure... Oh, they made another egg! The thing I like about the dodos is I ended up with a male and a female, so they're constantly making eggs of themselves. So if anything bad ever happens... I'd pay to organize your chests. Me too. That's why we're building a storage thing. That's far more accurate. That's much more adept at holding all my stuff. Because yes, they are a mess. I am aware they're a mess. They look terrible. My chests are hideous. I mean, look at it. Just look at all this stuff. Look at these chests. Look at these chests. The dumbest. Okay, so dodo birds are pretty stupid, right? They're basically ancient chickens. But if you're asking what would be the worst idea to bring back, probably this, or this, or this, or this. Where is that DNA? It's hidden. It's hiding from me. Where is it? I'm blind. I can't see it. Or this. Or this. Basically anything that eats meat and requires one of these, it's just a no-no. Just don't do it. It's a bad idea. Don't make those unless you have the resources for it. Like, I have a strip mine that's going to get significantly bigger once I start aiming for the bigger creatures because I need iron because they will break out of anything that isn't made of iron. Oh yeah, it pretty much does solo. I mean, that'll be for the open water facility that I build later on. I need sponges for that, which reminds me I should go and raid an ocean monument soonish. Which also means I want to get some. Which also means I should start farming nether warts as well. Oh, I should build a farm for that. Forgot about that. Nether warts. Do I need water for a nether warts farm, or do I just put nether warts on soul sand and they just grow? Yeah, you would release a Meg as a funny. That is total. That's great. We love that. I think it isn't anyway. Like, am I bugging, or are nether warts not dependent on water? Can I just use straight up soul sand? Good point. That's a very valid point. Why would it need water? It exists in the nether. Good point. I don't know. I don't really grow nether warts that much, so I'm like, I have to think about it still. I have to think about it when I do it. Whales! Oh, it's a narwhal. What's the other one? Oh, the other one's just a normal kind of whale. Anarchy! It's like there's this little mouse in Johnny Test that yells anarchy all the time. I don't, for the life of me, remember the name of the character. I do not. I've also not thought of coming up with another name. Or at least I haven't been struck with any inspiration in that regard yet, anyway. I have thought about it, though. Maybe that can be a part of. Maybe that could be like a new model thing, like a reintroduction thing. It's like I was identityless, and then I was not. Motato. I just don't know what would work well with the first name, because like Susato is a name idea I had for an OC at some point. But I never attached. Did I have a first name? If I had a first name attached to that character, I do not remember what it was. Like you couldn't get the information from me. I have absolutely no idea. I'm thinking about it though. I'm considering it. There we go. We have some nether warts. Oh, it's Montague? Montague. Yeah, Montague, the mouse, the anarchy mouse. I love that character. It's hilarious. He had this insanely high-pitched voice. Just, anarchy! Pretty sure they made his characters like a stereotype of an actual anarchist, and they did a pretty good job. Well, it's pronounced Montague. Bird. That's what's cackling. It's a bird. I think it's a bird anyway. I hope it's a bird and not some like terrifying creature. Oh, look, jellyfish. What? Oh, that's what's cackling. Na 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 Zotspire. Na 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 na. Yeah, they're nasty. They can die. If it's it's spelled Montague, right? It's pronounced Montague. Unless they specified it's Montega, but I don't think that's how that's said. Because Montague is, I think that's French, I think. Unless we're talking about, like, does French have, like, informal and formal sides of the language? Like, is that a thing? Also, there was a cave over here. We were going to explore the cave. Where's the cave? It's not this thing. There was a second portion of the cave over here that was a lot bigger. No, I'm not calling right now. I'm on stream. I'm going to pick up some iron while I'm in here, because I always need iron. No, I'm on stream. I'm not arguing about Montague. I'm not getting into an argument over French pronunciation. He was absorbing the souls of the innocent. They were his now. No! Well, there goes that piece of iron. Oh, hello, creeper. Yes, and it made him blow his friend up. Chat, I made the creeper blow his friend. Oh, there's another one. There's a lot of them down here. Oh, too far out of range. Okay, that time he blew up my torch, that's kind of annoying, actually. Many, many creepers. Plant fossil, relic scrap. I don't need plant fossils anymore. I'm pretty sure that I have now mined, like, all of the different types of plants that I could ever get or need. I'm faster than this skeleton. My shield draw was quicker. Draw. I don't think this is a very big cave, but, you know, nice to scope it out anyway while we're here. It's fun. It kind of breaks up the monotony. Breaks up the monotony of building a little bit. If building is in fact monotonous, which I don't think it is, but it's not everybody's thing. Witch! Whoop! Oh, okay. Get your rat health potion out of here. Give me your sticks. Harry Potter, what did I tell you about throwing potions at the streamers? Streamus interruptus. More biofossils, though. Actually, I should probably be taking the rotten flesh, because I actually need that. Yeah, that's dynamic sounds doing its thing. Okay, this fight is getting ridiculous now. Thank you. Jeez. This cave is huge! There's everything down here. Oh good, another creeper. Kaboom. Alright, chat, looks like we're into a cave mining expedition now. I didn't anticipate this, but I will accept it nonetheless. So just make some more of those. I'm gonna need them. This cave is huge. Who knew that there was such a big cave right next to where I was gonna build my farm? I didn't until just now. But look at it. I'm pretty sure this is a ravine. Yeah, this is a ravine. That is a long way down. Biofossils, we loved it. I blew the... No! I blew up the bat! I was just trying to kill the creeper and I sent the bat to and I just sent that bat to the abyss. The poor bat was sitting there and the creeper blew up. Just Ave Maria. The poor bat. Ooh. Zombie? Okay, I guess that zombie just ignored me. No, this one didn't. Oh, wait. More iron. Yes, sir. Yep, rest in peace to the bat. Also, I don't know why, but I just realized that 07 looks like a person saluting, and that's why everyone does that in chats. How did I not figure that out beforehand? My brain is smooth, chat. It's okay. You don't need to bully me on it. I'm aware. I know that I'm stupid. I think this is enough of our cave side adventure. Let's head out. Let's get out the cave. That's further down into the cave, but okay. I was down in it. See if we can get out. Let's see if I can get out of the cave. Will Susato escape his fate stuck in this cave? Find out next time on Prehistoric Preserve. Except, yes, he will, because there's the light. Did I jump in here? Why did I jump in here? Alright, cool, made it back out. Okay, so we've done the farm. We've done the dock. Next, I want to build the storehouse. Or, like, the storage building. Yep, those are fully grown netherworts. Cool. There we go. Netherworts grow by themselves. That's actually really useful. I nearly just knocked out, like, 3 squares of crops just then. That would have been very annoying. Yep, actually, I was wondering when somebody around me was going to actually verbally mention it. Yeah, rest in peace, Toriyama. One of the realest dudes to ever do it. Also, something to think about. Even if you're not huge on Dragon Ball, even if you don't like Dragon Ball, its impact as a series helped to bring anime as a whole into the public consciousness in the West, and it cannot be, and its value and history to anime as a whole cannot be understated as such. And actually, indirectly, you could thank VTubing partially for that similar, because anime and all things related to it would not be anywhere near as popular without the introduction of that series. So, thank you very much, Toriyama. You may be gone, but you shall never be forgotten. And the good news is he actually picked a successor, so no worries, Dragon Ball will continue. Although what state it will be in from here on out, we shall see. Because who knows at this point. What's sweet? I missed it. Something happened. I might have missed something. What's sweet? I missed it. What was sweet? What was sweet? I'm confused now. I'm gonna put my bed back in here. I have so much bone meal. I can't do anything with this. Well, I can do stuff with this bone meal, just not much stuff. Oh, the successor. Yeah, I think Toyotaro is his name, and I think he was already doing Dragon Ball Super's manga already, like the illustrations and all the stuff for that, for the Super manga before Toriyama passed. I can feed the melon seeds. How are the birds doing? Yeah. Unlike Rooster Teeth, who didn't pick anyone to succeed any of the series that they have. That show is never getting it. You know what? If Ruby doesn't get an ending, I don't care. Also, thanks for the follow, Cyanide. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to build... Okay, so I need a lot of wood in order to build this. The good news is, as you can probably see, I'm not wanting for wood. Is it worth it to check out Ruby? It's something. It's something, all right. Okay, here's the thing. If I had to put it on a scale of 1 to 10, like, as a show, and, like, put it under all of the critical lenses and all the critical metrics and whatnot you could put a show under, at worst, it's a 4, at best a 6. So realistically, it's like a 5 out of 10. So it's okay. I mean, beforehand I was like, yeah, no, this show is fantastic. This is great. And then I watched a few really good anime-like shows, and it's like, yeah, okay. I mean, if you want to watch Ruby, don't just listen to my like negativity. I'm usually really critical of the stuff I really like. But if you want to watch it, if you want to watch it, then you still can. Like, some of the parts of it are really, really good. Like, I would argue that the plot for the first 3 seasons is good. Even if, you know, the animation and stuff isn't as good, but, you know, they had no budget, so what are you gonna do? But, like, you know, it's just, it's big. You know what Ruby's biggest problem is? It's inconsistent. It's incredibly inconsistent, which is infuriating because the parts that are good are actually pretty good. but it's just not consistent at all. Because there's stuff that's really good about it, and then the stuff that isn't really good about it is way more noticeable. Especially when you know, through the earlier 3 seasons, that they can string a full story together. I mean, it doesn't help that the series creator died, like, after the first 3 volumes were done, and wasn't able to continue on past that point, but still, like, they had something. Like, I'll say this right now, even though as a show it's not even arguably mid, it's like undeniably kind of mid, the concept for it is incredible. Like, I love the concept, like the world, all the functionalities and everything in the world. I mean, if they bothered with the other big problem of the show, which is there's no exposition. If they had more exposition, it would be great, because we would get way more context for things. We would understand really well how all the mechanics work. Instead of just, yeah, it vaguely works like this, and leave it up to your own interpretation, which is not helpful. Yeah, lots of ambition, not zero execution, but not as much execution as they needed. They didn't push as hard as they needed. It also kind of, after the creator died, they kind of forgot, like, whoever succeeded the show from him kind of forgot what the show was about and how to do a lot of the stuff in the show. Which is what I mean by inconsistent, because sometimes it remembers what kind of show it's supposed to be, and then sometimes it just doesn't. Yeah, I know, it sucks. Because, you know, that potential was always there, but they never capitalized on it. Pain. Still, if you at least want to check it out, like, don't let me stop you, because the show, like, go ahead and try it anyways. I will say this, though, the soundtrack is phenomenal. Especially when you consider, like, the fact that it's a small web series project. God, the soundtrack is good. But, like, everything else is just kind of mid. Like, when your show's main subreddit has fewer followers or fewer users than your show's not safe for work fan art subreddit, there's a problem. There's a significant problem. Anyway, I was gonna... Oh, yeah. Like, you know what? You wanted... Yeah, because you got overplayed on caffeine too much. You know what? That's not even the best song off of the Volume 2 soundtrack. Caffeine is not the best song off of Volume 2. Not even close. No! Cyanide's better send themselves to the Shadow Realm. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I'm just thinking, how do I want to build the storage building? Because I kind of want to do it like in a bit of an archaic looking way, like old looking, with maybe like some neat architecture on the inside. You know what? I have a lot of cobblestone. Let's make some stone, chat. Let's cook some stone up. Also, I want to check down in the strip mine really quick. We're getting out of the Shadow Realm with this one, boys. We're getting out. So yeah, I've mined all of that so far, and all of that for the resources I currently have. But we're digging. Mossy cobblestone? I mean, maybe, but that would also be kind of a nuisance because I'd have to go and get vines. Jesse, we have to cook. We can't afford not to cook, Jesse. Gus is gonna kill us, Jesse. Because I've got some iron still stashed down here. Okay. We don't have blast furnaces because this is 1.12. But What we do have is multiple furnaces to make different amounts at different times. So we can go and mine some coal, bring it back here, and then split it up accordingly. I saw that message, Cyanide. I cannot look at it right now. At least not at this exact second, anyway. Stone Age MC. Yeah, a lot of the I don't know why, a lot of the mods I really like are just for old versions of Minecraft. I don't know why, they just decided, whoa! Yeah, don't go in that, don't go in the hole, chat. I know that sometimes you might have heard some phrases about, you know, it could be safe to go in holes, but don't go in random holes, chat. It's not safe, don't do it. It's very bad. Gonna check something again real quick. Yeah, we're good. I'm just checking the YouTube. Checking the YouTube thing to make sure that we've still got the other portion. We've still got the VOD saved somewhere. How much coal do I have? That should be enough. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I've kind of always been the oddball, so I'm not really worried about constantly sharing similar opinions to other people. I think people with different opinions is interesting. Yeah, vein miners, because it's convenient. I just like it because it's convenient. So let's split up the coal, because I don't need that much. We can put 4 there, 4 there, 4 there, and 4 there, and then we can divide this stack into 16s, get the 16 started, and we will have smelted an entire stack of stone faster than we otherwise would have. And actually, while this is happening down here, I can probably go back up top and then do the same with this stack of stone up in the house, but I'm also going to just throw some iron on as well now that we're down here. Even after I improve this track, it still feels dodgy. Oh yeah, we get heated in a civilized manner. That's why I was like, streaming with friends, maybe a good idea. Except that I've discovered that we would accidentally dox each other several times. Which, I still have that Starbound VOD, by the way. I still have the raw recording file, and it's something. It's deep fried, is what it is. It's not even half baked. It's just cremated. Yeah, you were pretty good. It was mostly certain someone's fault. Did they get rid of that mod or something, Rose? Because I've seen performance like mods similar to that. I think, but I don't know if I've ever. Ooh. This sword's about to break. I'm gonna need a new one. True man, I saw it. Ah! Get away from my house, you bastard! Second stream of this series is the most viewed video on the YouTube channel. That's because there's a clip that I made of me nearly getting blasted to smithereens by a creeper that appeared right behind me the instant I walked out of my door. Ow. Die. Let's go back downstairs. I say downstairs, what I mean is let's head back down to the mines. See, look, we already got the stone. Yeah, we're just gonna let the iron do its thing. Alright, let's head back up top. So when it comes to stone, ooh, woodpecker. We should probably, we'll have that be the door. Then we'll have stone for the foundation. Thought I heard something for a second there. I was about to get scared. This will be good. Okay. Once again, I don't know why I'm digging like that when I have a shovel. So 2, 3. Probably fill that in. Yeah, I'll probably just make the floor out of wood. We'll just do it with wood. Discussion for after stream. Alright. That works for me. Let's dig out the floor. Done broke the shovel. Cool. Alright, let's get the floor in and let's get the stone frame of the building done. Because I think what I might do is I might use logs for the walls and the ceiling, and then stone for like all of the surrounding portions of the building. Because I think it could be cool. Yay, you found the leaves mod. Sick. Oh, you know what? I could use smooth stone, but I don't actually. I don't know if smooth stone blocks are a thing. Are they a thing? That's not the button I wanted. No. No, they are not. Ooh, but there's smooth red. There's sandstone. Maybe. We'll see. I'll be needing the rest of that wood for making chests. Okay, so now, what I just want to do is I want to have it be 3 blocks high. Actually, I want to have it be 4 blocks high. Yeah, it's a bit nuts. Do I have this? Yeah, I got the stone here and here. Nice. Cool. Okay. And then use some stone. For most of the doorway, but not all of the doorway. Good. Behold, the wood and stone cube. Which I'm definitely going to renovate at some point, because I'm going to look at this in the future and go, bleh. Ugly. I like brain no function. I'm a big proprietor of, I think, dark oak myself. Yeah, it's good for start. Okay. I've been going for about 3 hours now. So probably I think I'll call this a stream for now. And I don't know, because there's some stuff I want to do. You know, definitely get started before the next stream, something along those lines. So let's just swap back over here. Yay! It's the chatting screen. We like the chatting screen, don't we? Or at least I think I like the chatting. You know, I found the background image for this like just off the internet. I don't know. Maybe I could come up with different backgrounds and whatnot. I definitely one of the things I definitely need to do is I need to come up with like a stream like intermission and also like better start screens and stuff. Maybe make some GIFs for them, that sort of thing. But anyway, I've been Susato. Take care of yourself. Take care of those around you, and I will catch you on the flip side. Cheers.